bring our shoulders back, our head to the sky, sits bones grounded. And let's bring awareness to the breath. We'll start with faded tone. So just listening for the end of the sound. I'm going to actually ring it for a while. See if you can hear the singing bowl. And as you breathe, just be listening, nothing else. Try to let go of any thoughts. Let's start with some deep breaths. So on the first chime, deep breath in. Pause. On the next chime, deep breath out. And we'll continue for about maybe 4 more breaths this way without my voice. Last one. Good. Let's begin to breathe with some movement. Inhale all the way up, stretch and reach. Lengthen high through. Welcome. I know you had some trouble getting on, but I'm glad you made it on. Exhale to the right. Inhale, stretch and reach. Exhale, a little side stretch to the left. Oh, that feels good. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Let's just repeat that one more time. Inhale up. Lengthen, stretch, and reach. Exhale, side stretch to the right. Go deeper if you can. Inhale up. Exhale. Side stretch to the left. Beautiful. Bringing the hands back on the knees. Let's work the head and neck. Left ear to left shoulder. Just noticing if that right side starts to let go, loosen up a little. Inhale to center. Exhale. Left ear to left, or right ear to right shoulder. Ooh, feels good. Let's repeat. This time, if you want to, you can add some leverage by placing the hand above the head or above the ear rather. Try to really draw those shoulders open, back and down. Inhale up, so sitting up nice and tall. Sometimes we get comfortable in our seat and we start to slouch. Good posture promotes lots of things like confidence, but also promotes digestion. Inhale up, ooh, that feels good. Bring the chin to the chest. Just noticing the back of the neck. Through the center and then back of the head behind you so that the lower jaw softly drops away. Let's repeat that one more time. Forward. Gently loosening up the neck here and back. Coming back through center, slow nose, so looking to the right, and then looking to the left. Let's repeat that to the right, ooh, and the left. Now, if you want to, you can add some twisting to it. Oh, get that back involved. Other side. Oh, we're just starting to warm up slow, and then we'll get moving a little bit more aggressively. One more time. And again. Oh, it feels good. Okay. Shh. Head rolling. Okay, chin to chest, bringing the head around. About 3 or 4 times one way. Just gently, don't have to go too fast. Noticing any soreness, pausing in the center when you're ready, and then repeating the other way. Sometimes it will feel different going the other way around. Just noticing and tuning into those sensations. Good. When you're ready, bring the head back up. Let's set our intention and then we'll really get moving with our warm-up. So, great. If you want to, bring your hands at heart center. Take a deep breath in and focus on that which you want or that which would be helpful to you, that which you think would be pleasant for you. And I have just a very short saying. I really value feeling good. I have a healthy mind and a healthy body to match. So whatever helps you to feel good, helps you to feel healthy, helps you to feel like your body is able to achieve the things that you want to achieve for yourself, set that as your intention for today. Just take 3 or 4 breaths here and then we'll get really moving now. Okay, inhale, stretch and reach. Exhale, forward fold right from here, reaching. Good. Bring that chest back up, shoulders back and down. I'll get off my little perch here. And we'll start with cat-cow. Oh, take you back. Cow, poor cow. She's got to take you back. Mad cat. Rounding the shoulder. Good. Couple more here. Oh, take you back. Cow, mad cat. Oh. Just at your own pace. So if you want to pick this up, because if you pick this up, you know, you're going to feel a little differently. You're going to feel a little bit more ab work here. But if you slow it down, maybe you feel like you're really stretching out your back. So please do what feels good to you. When you're ready, and I'm going to need to take off my socks, down facing dog. Breathe. Push those hips back. Now you might want wide legs, or you might want legs hip width or feet together. So play with that. See what feels good today in this moment. Combo plank, super strong and plank. Breathe. Let's lower all the way down, touch our forehead. Inhale, exhale. I'm going to start with baby cobra, but you can go as big as you want. We'll do 3. Squeeze your booty, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Coming up a little bit bigger if you can. Pulling those purposely, like feel those shoulders. Instead of having them forward, you really want to pull them back and open the heart center. Exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Your biggest one, if that feels appropriate to you, always listening to your body. Every day our body feels different. Tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Breathe. Okay, so we're gonna lift. And I think if I go this way, let's lift the right leg high. And then we're gonna pull it to the nose. Head down to the nose. Come way up high on your toes. In the back, breathe and hold. Exhale, lengthen it back out so you're in a 3-legged dog. Inhale to prepare. Exhale once more to the nose. Breathe. Hold. Feel the core ignite. Exhale one more time, but this time we're going to set the foot down. So we're going to pull it through, set the foot down into a runner's lunge position, lower the knee. Seat up, nice and tall. Pushing the hips forward here. Breathe. Exhale, sitting back into the half split. So it doesn't matter how low you are. You can be way up here. All you want to really notice is a lengthening in the calf, a lengthening in the knee, and dropping that chest down as low as it's comfortable. Maybe you want to sit down even deeper into it. And maybe you want to stay up higher. It doesn't matter. Exhale, come back to that runner's lunge. Step back into your plank. We're going to repeat that whole thing, even the down dog and the 3 cobras. So we got the down dog. Exhale, plank, breathe, hover here. Push the shoulders away from the ears. Really get a nice, strong, tight body. Exhale, lower all the way down. Forehead touches the floor. Inhale, exhale, cobra. We got 3 of them, so I'm already higher than I was my first one last time. because we're warming up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale up. Oh, good job. Let's do one more. We're stretching out back. Inhale. Exhale up a third time. Really pull those shoulders back and down. Open the heart center. You can look up or you can look straight. Tuck the toes under, down dog, lengthen. Okay, so from here we got the other leg. Left leg high. Pull it in. Pull it towards the nose. High up on those toes. Squeeze, breathe. Exhale, three-legged dog. I'm starting to get warm. Inhale, pull it in. Breathe. Exhale. Extend it back. Okay, on the final time, it's going to come in. You're going to end up in a low runner's lunge. Lower. Take up hips forward. Good. Breathe and notice. Oh my gosh, I really like this. Exhale. And then back into your half split. Let's just take a few breaths here so you can kind of play around with it. How low do you want to go? Do you want to sit back on the heel? Do you want to drop, pull onto the toes, flexing the foot even more and pulling back even more? Or do you just want to notice this? Sometimes this is enough. So just kind of giving yourself a few breaths here. Exhale, pushing back to plank. Nice job, breathe. We're gonna move into gate because later we're doing some side planks. So jumping the left knee and opening up the right arm. Breathe, oh, feels good. Let the right arm go out past. Notice that stretch in the side body. Oh. If you want to, you can hover that leg up. Good job. Excellent, you guys. Coming back through plank. Breathe. Now, you don't have to move your body, but I think it'll be easier if I move mine. Okay, right knee down. Coming up. And then letting that arm lengthen long. Woo. And then hovering. So you're on the opposite side. I know I had to turn, but I think it'll be easier. Otherwise, my back would have been to you. Beautiful. Plank. Okay, we're gonna walk in and we're gonna end up in a garland. So we're gonna bring whichever foot forward first to the outside of the hand, the other one. And then we're gonna sink the hips low. So you're in this low squat, elbows pushing those knees out. Woo! Oh my goodness, good job. Let those inner thighs open. Breathe. Exhale, come all the way up. This is your star pose. Okay, layers coming off. We're getting ready for sunzels. Okay, here we go. The top of your mat. Inhale, stretch your reach. Exhale, swan dive forward fold. Leading with the heart, hinging the hips. Coming down. Just take a few breaths here. For the first forward fold in a standing position of the morning. And let go of all your expectations, let go of all your anxieties and fear. And just be in the moment with me. Plug into your body. How are your feet feeling? How are your back, your legs feeling? How are your shoulders feeling? Just plug in, notice. Half lift, extend, lengthen the spine. Forward fold, go deeper. Step back with the right foot. Runner's lunge. Pulse it here. Step back, left foot plank. Okay, crocodile if you choose, or chaturanga, you know what they are. So crocodile, knees, chest scooping through to cobra, or you did a chaturanga to either a cobra or an up dog. Tuck your toes under, down dog, lengthen. Take a minute here to pedal those feet or walk the dog, same thing. Synonyms. Beautiful. Okay, let's repeat that whole thing, starting within garland. So I want you to try to step with the opposite foot forward first, then the other one. In garland, I'll just stay here because it's easier. Push those knees away from each other with your elbows. Really think about those inner thighs, like contracting them. Can you get your chest even taller? Doesn't that feel good? I love hip openers, probably because my hips are so tight. Exhale, you're up to star. When you're ready, you're just going to heel toe together. We're going to repeat the whole thing on the other side. Arms are going to come down. Inhale, or inhale up. Exhale, swan dive forward fold. Half lift to lengthen, forward fold to go deeper. Step back with the left leg, you're in your runner's lunge. Step back with your right leg, you're in your plank. I'm going to do one more crocodile, but you guys can do whatever you need. These chests coming up. Here, cobra, chest open, breathe. Feel that back bend, love it. Tuck the toes under. Down dog, lengthen, stretch and breathe. Okay, crouch down, bend the knees. Push them back if you want to, or you can stay with your legs straight. But this is really warming up the legs, warming up the back, getting it a little looser. From here, we'll walk our feet to our hands. Okay, beautiful. Slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Good, shoulders back. Okay, inhale, stretch and reach. We're gonna go to the side first, so we're gonna drop. Just face this way for a second, then I'll turn back around. Drop the right arm, side stretch. Breathe. Oh. Coming up, drop the left arm, side stretch. Oh, yes. Oh, I love side stretch. Coming back to center, like you have a medicine ball in your hands with a flat back. You're coming forward, 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 forward. Hold it here a second. Lower it down. Half lift once again. Lower it down even further. Right foot steps back. Let's do a variation. As we, instead of going to plank first, we're going to pick up the left foot and extend back into that three-legged dog. Let's move that knee forward again to touch the nose just momentarily. Breathe. Exhale, back up. Foot comes down, move into your plank. Okay, now you're at chaturanga or crocodile. Whichever one makes you happy today. Open the chest with your back bend. Tuck your toes under. Down dog, lengthen, breathe. Bring that, the same leg that was in there, so left leg is up. Giant step forward. Back into that runner's lunge. Good job. Okay, from here, we're gonna step together in that forward fold. Pretend you have that medicine ball again, go to half lift. And come up with a tight tummy, flat spine. Exhale, hands at heart center. 2 or 3 breaths here just to reignite your intention. And to notice what's going on. I'm pretty warm. Inhale, stretch and reach. Exhale, forward fold, medicine ball. Keep everything tight, 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 tight. Hang out here just for a second. Feel the energy going in opposition head and tailbone. Exhale, soften down. Inhale, come back up again. Exhale, down. Inhale. Okay, we gotta step back with the left foot. I got it. Runner's lunge, breathe. Right leg is gonna come up into a three-legged dog, so that right leg is high. Let's pull into that pose where the knee is to the good. Exhale. Stretch it back. Should we do it twice? I think we only did it once. I don't remember. Pull it forward. Hang out here. Oh, we gotta do our chaturanga, right? So step back, sorry about that. All right, chaturanga. Oh, into your back bend. Check your toes under, down dog. Breathe, lift the right leg high again. Giant step forward. Now there's your runner's lunge. And then we're gonna step together. Breathe. Roll that up. Woo, good job. Shoulders back. Okay. Let's do a different kind of side stretch to start this one. So interlace your fingers, pull them off. As you side stretch, you're gonna actually bend the knee. So right to right. Oh, good. A little different. Up, bend the knee, go to the left. Oh, it feels good. Good job. This time we're going to do it one more time. We're going to bend the knee, but instead of going straight, I want you to almost throw your hips forward and then back. So it's a little different still. Up, bend the knee, throw the hips forward, and then lean back into the side stretch. You feel it in different places just by moving that body a little tiny bit. Good job. Okay. This time, hands come together in prayer. We're starting tall. We're drawing that line down the center of our body and into that forward fold. So this is the last set of sun salutations. Exhale, lift, forward fold, go deeper. Step back with the the left leg, whatever leg. We'll do both sides, so it doesn't matter. I threw you a loop there. And then come into your plank. Okay, before we do our chaturanga, we're gonna either go to the gate, so you're gonna drop whichever leg you step back with, sorry. You're in a side plank. So I have my right hand up, left hand out. But pay attention to where you are, because you might need to switch. Whatever the reverse is. Okay, good. Exhale, come to regular plank. Chaturanga. Breathe. Open. Oh, feels good. Check your toes under, down, lengthen. Breathe. Okay, you're gonna hop or step. So to hop, soften your knees, soften your elbows, and kind of come forward. You're gonna end up in a ball, or if you walked it, you're gonna still come with your butt down so you can swoop into a chair. Breathe. Good, I'm just gonna face you because we're gonna repeat those side stretches. Again, exhale, up. Okay, interlace the fingers, reach up tall. First, bend the left side, go left first. This is without that extra hip thing. Up, bend to the right. Let's do it again. Add the hip, bend, hips forward, body back a little bit more. Reaching back even more. Woo, just do what you can. That's a little challenge. Okay, one side. Hips forward, a little back. Oh, it's like your great morning stretch though, right? Good. Hands come together. They're together in prayer position at the top. Draw the line down the body. Exhale. Woo. Half lift. Forward fold. Okay, we got the opposite foot back. So this time I stepped right. God, I don't even remember what the heck we did. Okay. Go to plank, I think. Oh no, I know what we need to do. We need to do side plank. So we need to do a side plank. I'm gonna roll away from you. Or gate. Push the hips up. Make sure you're on the opposite side, that's important. Good, come back to regular plank. Chaturanga or crocodile. Open the chest. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Tuck your toes under. Down dog, lengthen, breathe. Okay, so I was playing today earlier in a pose. Let's go ahead and practice, kind of do it now. We're gonna drop into a child's pose for a second. Breathe. Okay, from child's pose, which I know I tell you do this a lot. We're gonna bring our arms down by our sides. Okay. Now I just want to play with this a little bit, okay? Take your forehead where your forehead meets your hair. Bring your booty up and gently place some weight on your head and kind of lift your booty up and then settle it back down just a little bit. It's almost like you're doing a top of your head roll, but be gentle and notice how that affects your neck. So as your booty comes up, let your chin go closer to your neck. And as your booty comes down, let your neck elongate. Couple more here, just noticing. Just noticing. Good job. Okay, stretch those hands back out. Come into a plank. We're gonna do some more side planks. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take my right arm and roll up with my right arm. So my left arm is down. Breathe. If you want to, you can try to strike a pose, bend that knee. Remember, you can also be engaged. Okay, let's do one push-up. So this is a tricep push-up. You're rubbing the arms against the rib cage and then back up. You can be on your knees here. You guys stay right there a second. I hate to have my back to, so I'm just turning. Now we're gonna do side plank on the other side. Breathe, pushing those shoulders away from the ears. If you're able to, maybe you wanna bend that knee up. Woo! I'm sweating. Coming back down. You can hold plank, you can go to your knees, but you can try one push-up if you want to. And back up. Down dog. Oh my goodness. Lower to your knees, good job. It feels weird being on, facing the other way. Okay, left foot forward. We're coming into the runner's lunge. From runner's lunge, try to straighten the back leg and sweep into that crescent. Beautiful. A strong pose here. Breathe. Exhale, hands come down, plank. Okay, so let's play and plank a little bit. Really make sure your shoulders are above your elbows and wrists. And then take your heels and push them backwards so that you can feel your shoulders slightly moving backwards. Then take your toes and push and go a little bit in front of your wrists, not much, and back. So you're playing with pushing forward and back, and you're noticing in your hands and in your wrists what that feels like. Down dog. Oh, my goodness. Woo! Okay, so we got the other side we have to do. We're gonna just extend the right foot forward into that runner's lunge. When you're ready, step up to crescent. Breathe. If your wrists are feeling like that exercise, what we just did, go ahead here. Take your second. That feels good to my wrist. Breathe. Get powerful. Straighten that back leg. Sink the hips. Open the chest. Good job. Hands come down. Plank. Okay, let's move through it again with that heel toe. Push and back. Really straighten your legs even more. Can you feel it in your thighs? Maybe you don't. It doesn't matter. We all feel it differently, but notice where you feel it. One more. Down dog. Oh, my goodness. Okay, good. Lowering on the knees. We're going to do some down dog push-ups in a second. First, let's practice our camel. So, level one, your hands are behind your back, fingers pointing down, and you just move your hips forward, jump your head back. I can already feel this from all the work I've been doing with my push-ups. I've been doing a lot of push-ups lately. I can feel the stretch in my shoulders. And might be enough for me. If you want to try to go deeper, I suggest just to warm up your back a little, doing a few touching on each foot. And when you're ready, one hand stays down and the other hand stays down, and you push your hips forward. Oh, feels good. Open the chest, pull the shoulders back. Notice how that feels in the shoulders. Squeeze the booty. Breathe. Exhale, coming up. Oh. Woo! When I say we're gonna, down dog push-ups. Come into all fours, and then push yourself into a down dog, but widen your feet. Okay, let's try for 8. What you want to do is you want to kind of bend your elbows so that they're going out to the side, and trying to make your head come in between your hands. Now, it's harder the farther forward you go. So if that's too hard and you bend your elbows and you keep your body weight back behind you, that's going to be a little easier. You got to do what's ready for you. You've probably already done 8, and I've been talking this whole time. Just resting child. I'm going to do 4 more. So play with that. Woo! I think I got 2 more. Breathe. Oh, Okay, while you're here, you're still in Y leg. You're gonna walk your hands back and you're gonna rest and you're gonna grab those elbows and pull down. So waterfall. Just breathe in each exhale. Try to get a little closer to the floor. Just notice. See if any of your body parts are actually tingling and turned on with all the energy work we've been doing. I have tinglings all over my body right now. Bending the knees, slowly roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Ooh, we are doing awesome. Okay. We're going to start with warrior sequences. So we'll step back right into warrior one. Breathe. Just notice, trying to push the hips and the shoulders straight forward. Watch that front knee. Make sure it's not in front of the ankle. Hands come in. Open and focus to warrior two. Breathe. I love this pose. Okay, we're going to reverse into reverse warrior. So front hand flips up. Exhale, let's move right through the side angle pose. Now you can be all the way up here. You can be here. I went right to what I call level 3 side angle. Doesn't matter. As you come up, you're going to go back through warrior two and then star. Do it a little different today. Then turn your body so that the other leg is forward into warrior one. Breathe. Push your shoulders back and down. Feel how strong and powerful you are. Yeah, baby. Hands come in. Warrior two, settle. The shoulders down, but push the energy out laterally. Nice job. Flip the front hand, reverse warrior. Exhale. Come into that extended angle pose, whichever version feels good to you. Oh, it feels really good. Good job. Couple more breaths here. Back through warrior two. We're going to continue going. Exhale, up into star. Briefly, I'm just going to adjust my feet because I know they need to be a little closer for your goddess. Pulling the shoulders back. Opening. Squeezing the belly tight. There's nothing we can't handle. Okay, this hand, right hand, swings up, left hand, whatever. We're back into warrior one. Good. Straighten. Move it into your pyramid. Push hips back. Don't worry if you cannot touch the floor. You can be on your thighs or your shins. Breathe. Okay, adjust yourself if you have to. We're going to take our pyramid and we're going to reach out into a half lift here, flat back. So we're going to move through warrior one and pyramid kind of here. Pull, warrior one, but your arms are pulling back. And then half lift pyramid. Straighten. Pull, bend deep, open the chest. Exhale. Let's do a few more. Pull and reach. One more. Pull and reach. From here, let the outside hand, so this hand that is opposite whichever foot you have forward, circle up and move into a triangle. Good job. Excellent. Good job. Love it. Smile for all your accomplishments. Okay, coming back into that goddess. Adjust yourself so you have a good stable base. Woo! Open. Oh my goodness. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Okay. Exhale, we went through warrior one. Breathe. We're gonna come to half pyramid and then lower down to full pyramid. And breathe here just for a second. On your exhale, use your tummy muscles and your back to bring up yourself to half pyramid. One more time down, relax and release. And then we'll move through that again. So coming up half, bending the knee back to full warrior one with the strong arms, biceps. Show me your biceps. Okay, we got bent knee, straighten and reach forward, energy out. Pull the energy back within your strength. Now your strength, you're sending it out, good vibrations out into the world, back. Oh. And reach. One more. Oh, feels good, right? From here, you're gonna take the outside arm, swing it down and back up and kind of float yourself into that triangle. That was beautiful. Nicely done. I'm sweating. I really am. All right, last time for your goddess. I say that now, but you can't really know that that's what I mean. I'm just kidding. Okay, see if you can get a little deeper. Woo, let's bring a 1 foot up, one heel up, pulse. So it's very confusing because I don't want to, that's why I'm always confused my right and my left. When I watch these, when I review these, when I'm facing you, mirror image is easier. But when it seems like when I turn to the side, okay, both of them up. It seems like it has to flip back to regular right, left, the normal way, the right way. Oh, can you feel this? Can you see me shaking and wiggling? Woo, the core moves. Stretch. Star, good job. So I'm trying to be mindful that I'm getting it right, so not totally confusing you guys. Okay, step to the front of your mat, hands at heart center. It's almost time to go down, but we're gonna do one more sequence. Okay, we're gonna actually start in a down dog this time. We're gonna bring our body down, walk it down, bend both knees, step yourself back to a plank. Breathe and hold. You can do a push-up here if you want to. You don't have to. Down dog. Okay. Left leg high this time. Drive it through so it comes in between your hands. Drop the back heel. Breathe, you're gonna come up right into warrior two. Nice. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Cartwheel back down so you're in revolved angle. Breathe. From revolved angle, we're gonna take this back foot. We're gonna bring it in so that you're kind of in a ball and your back foot is kind of hanging out on your other ankle so it's not touching the floor. And then extend from here. This is a 3-point balance. Notice the difference between a single leg down dog and a 3-point balance. The weight is totally different, even though they look similar, but the weight is different. Bend the knee without putting it down. So you're just tucking that knee in, and you're gonna bend the other knee, soften the other knee, come up slowly 1 foot. Core strength there, good. I'm just gonna turn back towards you. You guys don't need to move. Tree pose. I am sweating like crazy. Okay, we're gonna move into some balance. If your foot needs to tap down, that's okay. Pull that knee in. Opposite hand grabs the knee. Open the chest, rotating away. Good. Grab it again. And then bring it back. So right here is your fitness thigh stretch. You can stay right here. If you want to try dancer, tip forward. Use the energy in the hip and the thigh muscle to pull the leg back even more. Reaching. Woo! Ah! Shake that out, shake that out, shake that out. We have to repeat the whole thing. Let's try to remember. So we're gonna reach up. We're gonna bring the hands at heart center. Give yourself a couple breaths here. When you're ready, walk the hands down the legs. Stepping back into your plank. Down dog. I'm just gonna flip, but you guys don't need to. Okay. Left leg high. Bring it forward. I think I did this right. Warrior two. Why am I opposite? Wait a minute, I need to be this way. Sorry. I know I need to be this way, I don't know what the heck. Make sure you're on the opposite side. Okay. Then what the heck did I do? I did reverse, warrior, we cartwheel down into revolved angle. Okay, from here, we came into runner's lunge. I hope I'm not messing this up too bad. And you're gonna bring yourself forward, connecting the ankles. Kick it back into 3-point balance. Bend the knee, pull it in, bend both knees really, and then slowly rise up, one-footed if you can. Then tree. Hope I'm not messing it up too bad. Okay, good job. From here, knee comes in and twist. Sometimes I have issues when I put too many things in the same sequence. You know how I am. Then we're gonna be in dancer. Get yourself settled first, then moving through it if you want to. Whoa. Hinging over, and then if you want to, actually, you can see me energetically engaging. So I'm not energetically engaging, I'm just balancing. Boom, now I've used my muscles to make it even more of a stretch. Oh, okay, shoulders back and down. Let's bring it to the floor. Woo! Okay, yogic bicycles instead of boat pose, because you know I need to mix it up sometimes. All that is actually, you're gonna reach this way, opposite hand, and switch, and switch. See if you can reach all the way to your feet. You can go slower or faster. Breathe. All right, let's pick this up. Extend the leg, the opposite leg, as deep as you can. Or if you need it to be less, you can keep both knees bent. But if you can, now really think about this. Rest 1 second. Instead of just moving your arms, mindfully think about, you want to stick your underarm into the knee that bends. So think about that because it's going to actually add more to it. Ready? Go. Energetically push so that you're trying to reach that underarm right into the knee. See how it adds? Even though you're really doing the same thing, the mindset and the attention to detail make it harder. 2 more. Good. I need a break. Okay. Bending the knees, extending the hands. Inhale, exhale. See if you can rock up. If you need to push yourself up, that's okay. We're gonna be here. We're gonna do this again 4 times. We're not going to full boat yet. We're just rocking and finding our balance. And if it feels good on your back, enjoy that. It feels great on my spine. 1 more, 1 more. Hold. If you want to, go into full boat. Woo! Breathe. Lower those legs. Stretch up nice and tall. Seated forward fold. See how deep you can get. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, go deeper. Good. Rolling all the way down for bridge. Heels come to your hiney. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders, hips up. Now your hands can stay right here. Or you can interlace your fingers and pull those hands closer to your feet. Squeeze. Opening the chest. Bring the knees together if you want to. Feel that. And then apart. Let's do that a few times if you want to. So this is just a choice, moving through it with the knees. And then notice what happens when the knees come together, what happens to the hips. And when you open, what happens. So always plugging in to what is happening in your body as you move. Couple more. What feels good, what doesn't feel good. Exhale, come down. Legs go to the ceiling. So this is your legs up the wall. Let's not make it easy. Let's walk our hands up to our ankles. Stretch and hold. Breathe. Turning on that tummy. Walk it back down. Let's do 3 more. And now exhale, come up and hold. We're isometrically strengthening our tummy muscles. So without movement, but because we're holding this crunch, we're still working. Exhale, come down. Let the shoulders drop away from the ears for a second. Open. Try to push the shoulder blades down to open that heart space. Last one, come on up. Can we hold this for 30 seconds? Yeah, we can. We can do anything. And also, if you need to come out of it, come out of it. There's no shame. Okay, that was 10 seconds. Breathe and reach. Try to get higher. Crawl yourself up more if you can. Oh. We got about 15 more seconds. I can feel that my abs are, I can feel the fire lighting in my abs. About 6 more seconds. Woo. With control, lower all the way down and hover. Now release. Oh. Okay, 1 more set of bridges. Lift them up. If you want to interlace the fingers, push this up, up, up. Oh, it feels so good. Exhale, come down. Bound, angle, reclined bound angle, or reclined butterfly. Feet together. Let the knees drop open. Just relax a second. And see with each breath, each exhale, if you can get the softening, more softening in the hips. Just breathe. You know, we don't often do this, but let's go ahead and do a reclined pigeon today because we're already on our backs. So extending the right foot out, grab that left heel and pull it in. I don't know about you guys, but I am sweating. And then dropping the knee down and just allowing this to open. That feels good. And then pull that knee into your chest. Bring it up and allow it to slowly come down. Other side. So we're gonna grab and we're just gonna, just enjoy this moment. Reclined pigeon on the other side. Breathe. Try to get the knee closer and closer to the floor. You're opening up the hip. I think we'll still do regular pigeons as well. And if you don't want to go to regular pigeons, you're going to repeat this cycle. Pull that knee in. Hug it. Oh, tell it thank you for all the hard work today. Extend and lower. Okay, Tootsie Roll. So extend your arms and your legs and then just come over on to your tummy, your prone position. We're going to get into pigeons in a second. Head down. Palms by your legs and palms up. Hands by your legs, palms up. Inhale. Exhale, come up into that locust. Now remember you have options in locust. Right now I'm in full locust with head, chest, arms, and legs off, but you can do whatever feels good. You don't have to have all these body parts off the floor. Exhale down. Push your hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes under, push into plank, or you can rock yourself back into all fours and then go into plank. So if you're strong enough, breathe. Downward facing dog. Woo. Let's do left leg first. Left leg high in the air. And then draw it into your pigeon. Breathe. We're not going to be here as long as we normally are. And while we're here, just be thinking about, since we're opening the hips, what would you like to unlock? What would you like to open in your life? Mindset-wise, physically-wise, spiritually-wise. What would you like to see open up for you? Hands go back under the shoulders. Come back to that plank position. We're going to do another locust, so lower all the way down to prone, forehead down, palms up. Inhale, exhale. One more locust. I love this. I feel so good right now. I'm loving this. I'm sweating. Exhale down. Hands go underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes under, push! Or rock yourself back to plank, however you need to get there. All right, down dog. Right leg, high in the air. And exhale, bring it through. Okay, opening up. What would you like to see open up for yourself while you're in this pose? Pulling the hands back to your plank. Press the knees down. Okay, cross your feet. I have to move a little bit. I have a lot of space. And then sit down on your high knee and get ready for leg stretches. So you don't need a strap. But if you have one and you want to use it, you can use a tie, you can use a belt, or you don't have to have anything at all. Okay, so we're lying down. Let's start with the right knee comes in. Extend it up. I'm gonna shorten the leg stretches because I went way more on the strength today. And I still want to give us time for Shavasana. It's actually super important in yoga. It's like, it's a sin almost if you don't do Shavasana. It's really how, and then bring it out to the side. It's really how, and this is what makes it so different than everything else, other fitness. You actually get a chance to feel what you've done in your body, in your cells. And it gives you an opportunity to connect within spiritually, if you will. Exhale, we all need that calming down and down. And then other side, so pull it in. Oh. Send it up. I gotta grab my strap. There we go. Oh, flex the foot. Gently draw it towards your torso. Exhale, pull it out to the side. Oh, that's so good. Up and switching sides. Exhale, up and lower down. So take the opportunity to get yourself a really comfortable in Shavasana if that feels good to you. I'm gonna sit in Sukhasana or easy seat because otherwise I will fall asleep when I'm supposed to be guiding you. All right, we're gonna start again with 3 deep breaths on the chime. Deep breath in. Just focus on what it feels like in your body after your practice. And exhale out. Any tensions you still might be holding on to. Do one more. And as you relax, I found this quote from one of my yoga books, The Art of Joyful Living by Swami Rama. And I marked this and then I wrote truth in big letters next to it. Negative habit patterns are those that are injurious to your health on all levels, physical, mental, and spiritual. Good habit patterns are healthy and helpful to you. Healthy and helpful to you. Upshan Lands, that's a book, a yoga book, talk about prayas and shreyas. Prayas means that which is pleasant. Shreyas means that which is helpful. Sometimes that which is pleasant is not always helpful to you. Sometimes that which is helpful is not always pleasant to you. So just for maybe 60 seconds, let's think about that. And thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you three so much. I hope you liked practice. So we'll close it. May I know my truth. May I see my truth. May I speak my truth. And may I feel my truth. Namaste.